Good morning, everybody. It's the 22nd of September. We're heading to Lyon today. I'm very excited. Currently, it's about, 12 degrees. I think it's hitting 21 degrees today. And we are walking about, is it 20 kilometers today? Yeah, maybe? 18 kilometers, that's right. And the Mansilla de las Mulas is a really lovely town. And the albergue we stayed in, albergue Gaia's good. Stay there, it's very clean, modern, right on the path of the Camino, pretty much. Albergue Gaia in Mansilla, if you're ever crossing this way. And now we're heading to Lyon, and I'm excited because there's so much to do and see. Having a rest day there. Yeah, it's going to be great. See you later. Looking forward to seeing the stained glass windows of the Cathedral of Lyon, a 13th century Gothic piece of architecture and art. The alfresco, I heard, is going to be really cool, and I am also particularly interested in the Gaudi house because I was in Barcelona last year and I love Gaudi and what he has done in architecture. So it's going to be an interesting two days. Following these gentlemen, sort of, not really, but isn't that beautiful? That gorgeous misty fog. It's like Mr. Darcy's gonna walk through that, you know? From Pride and Prejudice. I know I'm quoting a lot of literary stuff, but nature brings it out of me. Or it's the meadow of Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Oh, I love a good fog, except for not on the Pyrenees, of course. It hit all the views of the day that I went up. But I wouldn't change a thing, and so grateful that I actually survived it, because if you guys went and looked at my day one, oh, there's a sunrise coming up, look. I love this. This is so lovely and mysterious. Yes, I barely survived day one. There was thunder and lightning very close together, carrying poles, and rain and storm. Go and have a look at day one if you have the chance to. And I'm going to relive it certainly. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's so gorgeous. Foggy start to the day. It's going to be a nice day then, I reckon. Can you hear the birds tweeting? I like it. We're here. Up to Villa for coffee, then Lyon. Straight round. I haven't seen a sheep since the Pyrenees, I think.
No.
Are they, what are they, chicken? No, they're duck, geese.
Yeah.
There's another one there. Hello, Baba black sheep. Hello.
That's the seed.
Oh, so apparently this is a sycamore tree, which I've never seen before, but you read about it in the Bible, you know. Zacchaeus climbed up the sycamore tree. I went to a Catholic school, okay? It's beautiful. Look at that, stained black. This is, what is this thing called? A trough? A water thingy. Something that carries water. What's that called? On a farm. Not a canal. It's certainly turning very autumnal. It's lovely seeing the changing of the season. as we walk along the way. You know, it's well into fall now for you, for the Spanish community, for all of us here in Spain. Back at my hometown, we're heading into the heaty months of spring and summer. But here, it's autumn or fall. First petrol station sighted in Spain since I've been walking. Because, you know, obviously I don't drive at the moment. Not driving, and then we've been walking through fields, so I haven't seen a petrol station.
They've got a booking form on their website.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So I might just fill up.
It's heather? No.
You know when the grass goes, you've got the ferny heads.
Yes.
Maybe it's a combination of the moisture on it and the light.
Doesn't that look?
It that purple
It looks
hue.
like a Monet painting. It looks like a Monet painting, though. It does. Beautiful. Like a Bonnard painting. There's a movie about Bonnard, Pierre and Marta. I would love to see that. So beautiful. Oh wow. The beech trees. Oh, beautiful. Look at, definitely autumnal. It's gorgeous. Love. Oh.
I don't know where this is in the garden. I'm not sure.
Oh, what are they? What are these things? Oh, they look like beans, but they're not. Well, here, the thinking is going here, via.
It says bare left and you move from this big 500 metres of the road and it takes you through the village.
I think so. Yes, let's do that. We are doing a slight diversion, but it is not a random one. It is well marked because we want to get off the road, but also because we want to go through more villages to get to Leon. And yeah, see, don't divert unless it's pretty well marked.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that would be going straight, but if we go like this and then Ingles, we'll still get there, yeah? See ya. Vanishing point, sort of. I love a water fountain. Los Caminos. Hey, the arrow points the other way. Oh, look, the moon's still up. Okay. Yes. Hello.
Prepare a meal.
Kylie Minogue just came on. Well, a version of her song anyway. Good morning. There's a stamp. Somebody bought me a coffee and said, I think it was Sand, one of the viewers, and said, it has to be a coffee liqueur in Leon.
In Leon?
Yeah. Whilst not a coffee liqueur, which I need to get in Leon apparently. Oh my gosh, I hope I survived that. This is a coffee. Hello! We're not stalking you, I promise.
Talking us.
You're stalking us. Yes, stop it, Josh. Stop it.
Take a seat.
Good morning.
It's got somewhere.
Yeah. Don't see that. You meet somebody.
Not gonna get any fucking sleep.
I think it starts at 7. This one starts at 7. Theirs.
Yeah, 7 p.m. there. You know what time it is here? Like 1 a.m.
It's like
It
Sunday
would have to be
afternoon.
like a midday like game then.
Yeah.
States, I think we're 7 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So I think it's at 7.
They're talking football at the bar. So surreal in a Spanish bar. And the guy behind the counter speaks perfect American English. Well, that was a disappointing breakfast, guys. You know, my thing is, I always love eating toasted bread with tomato paste, but just make sure that you ask them if the bread is artisanal bread, because if it's bread from the supermarket, you know, those sliced one with lots of air, it's just, I don't know, anyway, terrible. Don't go there. Oh no, I shouldn't say that, but you know what I'm saying, like, just check your bread. Check this out. What is that? Like a little...
Spider's webs.
Oh, is it spider's web?
Yeah.
Goodness.
So that's what we would have seen on the
They're kind of-
grass.
Oh, wow. Is that... Gee, that's a lot of spiders then, Margaret. Huh? It's a lot of spiders then.
Tiny ones. You know, so that's what we were seeing in the field, and then just the way the light fell on it.
Goodness.
That purple appearance.
Wow. People are... These spiders have been busy. Guys, look at this. How... Look, this is nature. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? How even that is. I mean, that is the perfect doily. You see all those doilies in the village? This is nature's doily, or crocheted. I love it. And more spider webs, but that is extraordinary. Haven't seen anything so perfect in a spider web before. Thank you. The Camino provides. Farewell.
Here's another one. I don't know if that's a spider sitting in the middle of it. I wonder which way they do it. You know,
Look at this is another one. Yes, we have to YouTube how these spiders do it. But there's, I think that spider, she's in there. Yeah? It is very intricate and so even. Two is like extraordinary. Sorry, I'm just very... So Margaret is now on a mission. You know, once a teacher, always a teacher, you know. She's very curious about how a spider weaves its web, whether the spider starts in the middle and go out, or does the frame first, like the outer edge of the web, and goes in, and does she do the spokes first? So I believe Margaret has just committed to doing a YouTube tutorial, and she will inform us momentarily, or maybe tomorrow. Stay tuned for this wonderful world of spider webbing. Very Italian. Can't miss that bar. I bet you they have proper artisanal bread for the tomato paste. Always go to the second bar. I keep saying to myself, but sometimes just too hungry. Different vegetation again. It's been the most interesting walk so far. There's a interesting bridge there. Little installation of art here. Love a good fog when you're walking. Not when you're crossing the Pyrenees, although that was pretty in its own right. Oh, look, there's another bridge coming up. Oh, look at that. Huh? I don't want sunburst or marble halls. I just want dew. A quote from Anna Green Gables. Oh, it's like a Monet painting. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I love a good fog. Beautiful. And that's a puente.
So
Yes.
get rid of everything.
Called crocuses, and they're like little bulbs, so they just spring up.
So yeah, they spring up. At home they come out in the springtime.
Still foggy. I think he's looking for mushrooms. Just had a toilet stop on the side of the road because had to, and it's behind a wall. It's usually a good place to go, behind a wall, or obviously, you know, not far away from the cockatoo. But it was disgusting because there was so much tissue paper around this particular wall. Obviously a favourite spot of people, but not just that, but human waste. And oh, gross. Bring your tissue with you, ladies. Or shake it off. Something is ahead. A lovely town. Oh, I was going to show you that this is what Nora the Hospitalero gave me as I left the Albergue San Cruz. She was a volunteer hospitalero. We had a lovely chat, and she pressed this in my hand as I left, and I gave her a hug and a kiss because that was just so beautiful of her to have crocheted that. Or maybe she had a whole box of these, I don't know, but it is definitely handmade, and it's lovely. I will always treasure that. A beautiful memento to mark halfway as well. 11K's done and 8K's to go to the city of Lyon. I'm so excited about seeing the cathedral and the Gaudi house, but also I have to admit I am hankering for some Asian food, so maybe I'm going to go and take myself for a walk and find a bowl of pho, beef pho with the noodles and the broth. Never had a good pho in Europe, I'm sorry to say, but I might be surprised in Spain, hey? And also I'm really wanting a plate of fettuccine with mushroom and truffle oil. Let's see what we can find. Elevation fitness kicking in now because this is an alto. A little bit of preparation for the climb, I think near O Sobrero, or perhaps up to the Cruz de Ferro. Yes, it's been flat for so long. This is interesting. Hi. Little sweet park for the kids. I'm going to give away my poles to Margaret's son, who is joining him in Santiago on the 8th of October to walk to Finisterre. I'm going to run out of time, I think, but I might catch the bus to Finisterre, and then I think when I return, hopefully next year, to do another Camino, not the Francis, maybe the Portuguese, I will be walking to Finisterre once I reach to Santiago. Running out of time, got to get back to my kids. These poles have got mud flap, those black thing there, and cork handles. Get them with cork handles. I think I will get another pair of poles when I get home to Melbourne. Maybe ones that can be folded. Try and invest in some really good ones, because I think once I get a job, I'm going to walk to work with poles. I am only like 10k from the CBD in any case, but look at that beautiful gate into a villa. Oh, what's this? Okay, a map. Puente Castro Villa. Okay. Cool. Quite a few pilgrims on the road. Everyone's heading to Leon, yes. We actually left at about 7:30, and I think obviously people have left before us because quite a few are ahead. But it's been the most amazing walk. Still got 7k's to go. Margaret, hello. Tell me, I know that you are a fiercely independent woman, but is it safe for females to walk solo on the Camino?
Absolutely, because you know you're never alone. There's always somebody ahead of you, somebody behind you. It's well policed. There was a section that we walked that was 17.5 kilometres with no services, and there were police on horseback patrolling that area. Some of the small villages that have mobile police coming in, and there's also an app that you can use called Alert Cops, I think it's called. So no, I've never felt alone, I've never felt unsafe on this Camino.
Great. What about for those of us who like to walk out before sunrise? What are your thoughts on that? Because I love to walk before sunrise, just a little bit, like an hour before. Do you think it's safe for women to do that?
I think it is. I think a lot of the worry is in your head. Just have a good head torch. There are usually other people out and about as well, especially from bigger cities, but I did one morning leave Los Arcos early, and I was one of the first out, and then I did notice a light coming up behind me, so I slowed my pace to let the person catch up with me. So
yeah,
just gives you that reassurance as well, because in a rural area you might miss the signs and end up going down a track, but you know, usually there's somebody that will pair up with you if you want to leave early.
That's right, yeah. You are never really alone, but one of the things I try and say to people is that
Sorry,
Ooh. That's probably more of the hazard, isn't it? It's that other bikes. I think what we're trying to say is, if you are going to leave alone, I normally, if I was walking alone, I would just hover until outside my albergue until I see a pilgrim, and I would let that pilgrim walk ahead of me with the head torch, and usually there's one or two, and I'll just tag along out of the city, out of the town, and then once daylight hits a lot more secure for me, you know. But I love walking before sunrise because that's where the magic happens, especially on the Meseta, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Margaret.
You're welcome.
You are a model of solo walking with grace. I'm very lucky to have Margaret walk with me. We walk together, but we also walk alone. what a beautiful garden. Oh, gorgeous flowers. Somebody's a really keen gardener. Well done. Cute. That's definitely Leon up there, but can't see the spire of the cathedral yet.
Right, this is the terrain for the past, I don't know, 1k. Bit rocky.
Manageable, just be careful of your footing. Potholes. Getting closer. Guys, first glimpse of the famous Leon Cathedral, a 13th century Gothic cathedral. Not great. That is where we are going. Such a tiny car.
Sí, metálica.
Hello.
Kids at home, we just try to knock them out all the time before they're ready.
Hey, chestnuts. Chestnuts. Entering
Tie a
Leon.
string to them and then they bash them. It's the eye.
Oh
So it
goodness,
comes
that
out
is
there.
so prickly. But that's a
But that's-
chestnut.
Well,
Well.
it's not the edible type. I don't think this is what they pay conkers with in home.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. Those things up there on those. Oh shit! Hang on, sorry. I just watched the little dips on the road. They are stork nests, and they are humongous. I've never seen nests that big. They look like it's prehistoric. You know, they're such big nests. Storks. I love a good fountain. Puente Castro. Aqua no potable. Step away. If it's not portable, I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe to wash his car? World's largest pot plant. But more importantly, look at that bridge. It's nice, isn't it? I love bridges. It's a map of Leon. Stunning. I think the river's dried up, but look at that bridge. It's like poetic. You can hear the gurgling of water. Running water is a nice sound, isn't it? Beautiful lush trees, apartments where people live. I would like to have an apartment up there that looks over the river in the city of Leon. This is like at least 2 meters high. These flavoured rice cakes are amazing. That's a hamon flavoured, and these nuts are good. It's not as salty as mine. We're just having a rest. 2 more kilometres. We're in Leon, but to get into the main city is another 2k, so we're just at a bench. Ignoring the KFC, or they were ignoring it. Yes, we're on the. Now we're back on track. We are. It's 12 o'clock and we're in Lyon. Oh, I can see the old city wall there. See? Gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Look at these stones. And I'm going to show you this. Wow. Isn't that cool? So cool. Gracias. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? We're entering the old part of Lyon, which is always fun, isn't it? When you go into an olden part of the city. This is the lion, one of the first lions we're going to see in the city of lions, Lyon. Yes, señor. Gracias. Gracias. Love a hat shop. Oh, this is the Gaudi. This is the Gaudi one. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that beautiful flowers. Jeez, we definitely are in the city now, aren't we? So trendy. Lyon is such a cool city. I like it better than Burgos for sure. Already I think I like it better than Burgos. But then, you know, each city is different, so I really can't compare. But, oh look, a hat shop, which I love. Really trendy people, beautiful pot plants. Gee, they really know how to do pot plants well. So cool. For later. Are you guys ready for this? Hola! Oh, hello! The Cathedral of Lyon. Oh, sorry. We made it to Lyon! Woo! ridiculous. Is this someone famous? Oh, they're giving out. Hello. Oh, I like that he's got a piece of paper or newspaper under his arms. That's a kid. Oh my goodness. Gothic. Gothic is absolutely right. Cathedral de Santa Maria de Leon. Look at that. Oh, so did you see your Oh, gracias. Hey guys, just made it to Leon and I'm really happy. Cheers. Cheers to you all. Vermouth with a bit of tapas. Cheers to Leon. Woo! Thank you, beautiful city. It's gorgeous. We've made it. Now we've got to find out where our hotel is. Margaret's place is 6 minutes away and mine's about 5. I am going to look for Asian food tonight, guys. Really stylish piece. So I'm here with Karen from Canada. You've been walking with your dad since Burgos.
Correct,
And
yes.
you're now in Leon. Tell me, how's the experience going with the Camino for you?
Amazing. Love it.
Yeah? Why do you love it?
I love the quiet when you're walking, the simplicity of it, you know, spending time with my dad.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Any tips for would-be pilgrims?
I would say pack light because we overpacked. And the trick to blisters is to get ahead of them.
Oh, yes.
Check your feet when you feel hot spots, cover them, and then you won't get blisters. That's what's got me through, yeah.
And anything else you want to add to your sort of that might help people watching this video? Anything
Pilgrims
else?
help each other.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a
Okay.
community. And just take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's been your favorite thing about the Camino?
Spending time with my dad.
Oh, how gorgeous is that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's so lovely. Last question, your favorite piece of gear?
Oh, that's tough. My buff.
Oh, yeah. 100. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
A wonderful place to buy things as souvenirs. Look at that. Really, really popular. Ooh. Okay. Hello. The Camino provides, I'm telling you, this is what I wanted to see. Of course the cathedral, but Gaudi's, he's got a soft spot. Oh my God, well that was embarrassing. I locked myself out of my room because you need a key to get in, like a special key code. And I left my phone on my bed because I was charging, and then I went and had a shower and came out. The door was locked because of the wind, and there's 3 other pilgrims in this room and nobody was in. So then I had to go and ask around the actual area, and there were 2 pilgrims. I think they're both from North America. One is called Kathleen and one is called Trevor, and they were kind enough to give me the number to the hostel, and they managed to open it from there. Thank goodness. I was so scared that I was going to be locked out for the rest of the afternoon because no one's back here, you see. Anyway, I am now back in my room. I'm never going to leave my phone again, especially to go, even if I was going to go to the bathroom. And I'm going to be heading out now. I'm going to meet up with Margaret, who's in another hotel, and we're going to explore the town. Can't wait. So grateful. Thank God I was not locked out. Thank God there were pilgrims inside and not like out soaking in the atmosphere. But I think they must be just needing a bit of a rest. So grateful. Thank you. Seeing that I'm going to be out in the town, I thought I'd just put a little bit of makeup on and some hoop earrings. Oh! Oh, I need one of these. Hey guys, while I'm waiting for my bowl of udon, just want to let you know that that walk from Mansilla de las Mulas to Leon was beautiful. Seriously, it was like a Monet painting. I know that you would have seen some footages. One of the most beautiful walk out of town ever on the Camino, and felt so lucky to have seen the mist. The mist came in. Not everyone got the mist, and I just found myself just falling in love with the countryside. You know, it's feeling so grateful. Anyway, Leon is amazing. I'm sitting in udon shop, Udon Leon, and just waiting for my noodles, and I can't wait. I need some soup, I think, you know, just to nurture my body a little bit. Then I'm going to meet up with Margaret, and we're going to check out 3 things. One is, I think it's like an alfresco Isidore, I think it's called. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. I will definitely post it. The other is the Cathedral, and the other is the Gaudi house. So those are the 3 landmarks I want to hit before we leave Leon, which is not tomorrow but the next day. So I'm really excited. Just want to say thank you everyone for being so kind with your comments and for answering some of the questions I had along the way. It's so nice to know that I've got such a wonderful community who have been following my journey and just answering all the questions I had. It's the Camino is wonderful, and I hope that you get to go on it if you haven't already, or come back to it. I'm already thinking about my next one. When we were having drinks earlier, Margaret and I were talking about how sad it is to leave the Camino. So it's going to be interesting in a couple of weeks' time what that's going to be like. So after about half an hour of waiting, here it is. It's okay. That is something else. Hello. This looks like the one to go to for tapas. Well, that was a very disappointing bowl of udon. It's just disappointment. Not too sure whose foot that is, but it's a small one. This is a bookshop, and they sell socks. Is it a bookshop? What's this? Could this be Tapas Alley? Oh, there's a market. There is a gaucho bar. I think this is Leon's version of Tapas Street. Locals and tourists having a bite to eat. This looks great. Wish I went here. Beautiful table. This is my view, guys. I've got a bit of the cathedral, which is amazing. Wonderful. Police presence. Heading out to an Italian restaurant, and because I don't know, I just got a hankering for pasta tonight. I'm meeting up with Paula and Margaret, and yeah, looking forward to seeing them. But of course, I haven't seen Paula for a couple of days, and she was in the ER today because of her foot. So, gonna see what's all up with that. Now, this King of Leon, a man of noble profile by the look of it, was very responsible for building the city as it is, especially the cathedral, I believe. People having something to eat. The city's coming alive now, I think. The Gaudi house. I don't know. I think yours was pretty good. Yeah. Maybe that's the bolognese. That's a puttanesca. We're on Coke Zero tonight. Nobody wants to drink because we've just had too much. Here with Paula and
Sí, sí, sí.